Welcome guys, bienvenidos. We're in the player. We 119 games, we lost complete. Here we go.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field.
So 2 down, Joe Brando stepping in now for the Yankees. Rip, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
2 outs. Out front and foul to the left side. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run! They throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Right fielder, Stone Garrett.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
The Yanks leading by 2 here in game one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Garrett around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out at the dish.
Now batting, center fielder.
Smash to the left side. Freeman tossed to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Yankees up by 3 here in game one of the ALDS. Line drive. Montgomery hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jason Dominguez. 2 on, 2 outs. To third. They get the force. Third out. Yanks stranded. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Joe Brando. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from Booth with the low 90s fastball. It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Well, let's go to game 2, guys. We won game 1, 5-1, 5-6, right? Go to game 2.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract, listening to hip-hop. My pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Later, Bobby Brown is just an anthem like Michael. It's unexpected. But the fly mode still got
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland. So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Random. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one high in the air to left center. Montgomery brings it in with a nice running grab. Strand a pair. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Random going back on this one. And out of here. So he just clears the wall. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love it.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Joe Random.
And foul ball. Man at second. That one hooked foul. Right-hander kick steals. And that's ripped for a base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Yankees even it up. It's 1-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a slow roller. To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled off.
We're in the second game of this division series. Leading off, Joe Random. Line to left.
Out.
Alvarez hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind.
And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Random makes a nice running catch.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field.
One down. Joe Brando stepping in now for the Yankees. Hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Diaz headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit him.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Come on, Dominguez. Pay for the
right side. Garrett settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Now, that could be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. The Yankees leading by 3 here in the late stages of Game 2. Into left center for a base hit.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
Oh, l'autocrive. Let's go to Cleveland, boys and girls.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. So just about set. Our starter in this one, Bobby Miller. What do you have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball.
Swings here and blasts one left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And he walked him. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Moved to second, and he's back in on a dive. The Yankees looking to strike first here in Game 3. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand this.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in, headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day.
And here is Arjun Nimala. The pitch. Out to center. Random under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Save. He beats it.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go.
Third game of the division series. And now the center fielder, Joe Random. Miller back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Move to first. Random dives back in safely. Random aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now, Jason Dominguez. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. The throw. Tag, and he's out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is what we probably see.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly to Jimenez.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Kicks and deals. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gets under it. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Kicks and fires. And he drops it down the third baseline. Tosses to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. So it's no. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Joe Random. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
This one popped up. Jimenez snags it on the run. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. So digging in, Joe Random. Swung on, belted.
Get the fuck out of here, boys.
Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they lead it. It's 6-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many.
On to the bottom of the 10th, and now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
The first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
That one the other way. Random makes a nice running catch.
Solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
We're gonna stop it. Right. See you right.